All right, this is Dave Jackson from the Logical Weight Loss Podcast at logicalloss.com. Again, today we're at Spark People. If you ever are lost in Spark People, simply go to My Tools and go to Start. That'll take you back to this front page. We've already talked about the nutrition tracker, the fitness tracker. Now we want to talk about the weigh-in. This is very easy. Simply click here. This is when you track your progress. If you need a tape measure, they have one right here at the top. If you forget to put in your weight one day or another, you can use this to go to a different day. You can see here today I'm at 208. I'm 1 pound away from my record. And I put one here for sleep. And that is, you can change your measurements. If I click on this button here, you can see different things I'm measuring. So I decided to measure sleep. And if you want to add a different one, you can click here and you can type in whatever you want, save and add another, keep going, etc., etc. And here, if I go back to goal tracking, that should take me back to here. So you simply come in every day. So let's say tomorrow I weigh 207. I wake up, it's 209, and I can say, all right, I now weigh 207. And I'll come over here to the right and click on Save. And the great thing about that now is if I want to go back to the very beginning, I go over to My Tools and click on Start. Now that I've put in this information, I can come here and view my progress. And so let's see what I've done for this month. And I click on Continue. And I'll scroll down and look at my results. All right, here you can see, here is my weight. I've gone up and then I go down, and then I go up and go down and go up and go down. And here you can see if I actually do 207 tomorrow, I will have reached my goal for the month. Now, if I had been measuring myself, and I have, you can see way over here, I've done this, but I haven't been measuring myself that regularly. But my measurements are in here at 45-inch waist. And when I measure myself in about a week, I will have that to see where I'm at, up or down. So you can track your progress. So again, the key to this, let me go back to the start page, is to weigh yourself at least once a week so you can track your progress. Now down the left-hand side, you have these things called Spark Streaks, and you can go in and there are different things you can set yourself up for. What do I want to track? Have a streak, things like that. So, logging in and spinning the Spark wheel, exercising 90 minutes. I've done this for 5 weeks now. Consume at least 8 cups of water. I've done that for 2 days, etc., etc. And if you want to start or manage your streaks, you just click on that, and you can pick ones that are pre-made, or you can add your own. So here, eat 2 veggies 1 time a day. Let's track that streak. If I want to write a journal every day, we'll talk about that in another episode. But I can click these. Again, go back to My Tools, go to Start, and now I have those on the left-hand side. So that's how those come to be. Then you have goals. So here you can see I want to be 207 by the end of the month. Originally it was here. I need to change this. So any of these goals can be changed. I'll click here. And this is a nutritional guide. And I can click here and say I don't want to be between 27 and 26. Right now I've cut back my calories considerably. And I'm going to go between that. Now you can go with their recommendations, but right now I've cut back manually. So you can always go with the recommendations, or you can put in your own. So here are some things that I'm tracking here, and you can add these here, or you can add another kind of goal to track if you want something out of the line of nutrition. So here again, you could add whatever you want. How many times a week do you want to do this? You could do that. And there are other places you can add tracking. Here, if you are using the meal plans, you could say, I want to use their meal plans, but I don't like this kind of food. So that's one other area. Let's go back to the beginning here. And so you can change your goals, and that is the end of this side. So again, the discipline to do this every day. Put in your food, put in your fitness. You can even do this from your phone. If you have internet access, just go to mobile.sparkpeople.com and the way in. The three biggest tools. We're going to move over. Now, the middle section here are things to keep you inspired. News, education, things of this nature. And in the next tutorial, we're going to talk about your Spark page and joining some Spark teams.